I'm not gonna lie to you, the Genesis Bohe is likely the best Walmart bike I've ever seen, and particularly a gravel bike. It has STI style brifters courtesy of L2 for God's sake, and maybe in your case microshift. I'm just saying this is huge. I'm not even sure the general public is ready for integrated brake shifters, but that's just my opinion. At the end of this short video, I'll tell you why I believe it to be a very good value and platform for a new cyclist. No, I didn't say snobby cyclist. So I'm walking through the bike aisle of Walmart as I usually do, and see this beautifully metallic purple bike frame in the rack. Is it purple or is it blue? It almost has a flip paint job. The Genesis Bohe is a 700C 14-speed gravel bike, or in terms more familiar to us, it has 7 gears in the back and 2 up front. It has a 7-speed freewheel cassette and a Shimano Tourney TZ derailleur. Standard stamped cranks and riveted 2x chainrings are the only downfall I see here. I did take note of the standard threaded bottom bracket with square taper spindle, so an expensive 1x crankset would increase the bike's performance immensely. The shifting from the L2 brifters has been covered by Trace Velo, and he claims it's a mixed bag, and pretty good. Check out his full review, link below. Granted, these are actually the cheapest shifters available online at $66. That's the total cost of the group set. And a small Easter egg you might find is Microshift branded shifters that can be seen on the Walmart product photos for the Genesis Bohe. Let me tell you quickly the reasons why this is one of the best bikes I've seen from Walmart and why the value is so good for a new cyclist or even an experienced rider just looking for a more robust gravel grinder. The first reason is the Derailleur Hanger. This bike has a replaceable hanger. Granted, it might be hard to source, but at least you won't be left with a useless frame if you ever damage the hanger. Secondly, the brifters. Even though these aren't going to be the best performing shifters, it's going to provide a platform to learn the muscle memory of shifting and braking in the same location. Thirdly, external cable routing. Simple and fast maintenance for anyone learning the sport and also wanting to learn about maintaining a bike. This would be perfect for a young kid because it actually has real workable parts, unlike many similar Walmart bikes. Fourthly would be sizing for most riders. This bike claims to accommodate riders as short as 5'4", and it doesn't give a limitation on height at the far end. So anyone from 5'4" to about 6 foot would be able to ride this bike. Now, comfort and performance would be affected by that, so take that into consideration. It is a frame for all sizes. And fifth, the cost. I could confidently say that this is going to be a better value than a used disc brake bike locally listed. Now, if you're not mechanically inclined, you might greatly benefit from bringing this bike down to the local bike shop and have it tuned and set up for your riding needs, especially if you're on the far end of the sizing limits. This is something that is overlooked by many Walmart riders, and I could see how a negative ride experience could be the outcome. Anyways, to wrap up the video, this is a $300 gravel bike that is better than a decent platform to build on and really can't be beat. Of course, I'm a shut up and ride it kind of guy, so take that into consideration. Please let me know down below, would you ride this bike or has it caught your eye at the local Walmart? The color on it was the first thing that I've noticed, so it really caught my eye. And for the price range, if you were a new rider looking for a bike, I would pull the trigger on this thing immediately. Sadly, I cannot bring in any more bikes as it is unhealthy for my tendencies, but be on the lookout for my original GMC Denali supplied by Bruce at Hack and Ride Bikes or the Bruce Chastain channel now. That'll be updated shortly and shared soon. Other than that, don't forget to go out there and create your own adventure however you can. Spread some positivity, and I'll see you on the next one.